and good morning, everybody. Hello, Kate and Mitch. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me get this set up. Live chat. There we go. All right. Okay. So what a week it has been, you guys. What a week. I haven't really been able to check out a lot of the cases and everything because I had specialist appointment finally for my hand. They've got me on all kinds of medication for that because they found out I had extreme rheumatoid arthritis in my hands, my knees, and my feet, and osteoarthritis in the rest of my body. So, which is just lovely. There's Daz. Good morning, sister. Sister. Yes, I will pin them. Thank you. Let me just get this. Okay, come on, studio. Why is my studio giving me all kinds of problems? There we go. It should be pinned. Sister, is it pinned? It's not showing me, so. Okay, there it is. Okay. So instructions are pinned. Everything is running so slow. Hello, Eileen. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well this morning. It just started snowing like crazy here today, you guys, up here in Canada. Well, it started about 8:30 this morning, I guess, and we are in for it. Yes, pinned. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I've got some new things here that I can use too, you guys, that I just came across. I guess it's new upgrades to the restreaming software. So, which is nice. So I will be trying that stuff out. But yeah. So, yes, I'm doing good, Eileen. I was finally able to see, I still haven't seen my back surgeon yet, but I did finally get to see the arthritis specialist. And that doctor is like 2 hours away from me. So I don't know. They got me scheduled again to go back in February, which is one of the worst months for snow here. He mentions my card was used fraudulently. Oh, shit. See, that's why I say a lot of, like, especially if you have Apple, to use PayPal because it gives that extra layer of protection. I've got so much security on my cards. Like before you, I can't pen my finger the way I want to. I have to put in a code on my phone before you can even use my credit cards or anything. So it's an extra layer of protection. Look into that, K-Mitch. So like when you go, especially online, if you go to use your card online, it says you have to check your email and enter the code first before they'll let the transaction go through. But yes, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, there's Nana. Nana. Hello, Nana. Good morning. I hope you are good. I don't know if you were here to hear it or if you just popped in. It is, I think it was you that had said it sounded like rheumatoid arthritis, and that's exactly what it is in my hands, my knees, my feet, and osteoarthritis throughout my whole body. So that's why I've been having the weird things going on with my neck and everything else. And And my cholesterol apparently was through the roof, so I've had to watch my diet there. It's just crazy. So you guys, if you do want to read, please get it in. I don't know how long I will be here. Like I said, the storm hit about 8:30 this morning, and it's snowing like a SOB out there. They say we're supposed to get between 1 and 2 feet. I'm thinking about 1.5 feet. So I went out and got my car covered, and they took $100. Oh my gosh, K-Mitch. Did they find out who it is? I hope they have, because I know, especially if it was done online, they can track it. So don't let them off easy. Make sure that you push for them to find out who it was. And if it was something like they ordered something or whatever, what address was that order sent to? You know what I mean? Like there's ways that they can find out who did it. So please pursue that. Don't let it go. Like these scammers are like so irritating. It's unreal. Not yet. Yeah, don't let up on it, K Mitch. Like push for them to find out who did it. Don't let them get away with it. So, and I did find out too, you guys, what is making me cough so much. And I tried it out this morning before this. I had no problems coughing, nothing. It's the type of sage I'm using. So I'm going to go down to the dreaded store down the street from me. It's like, it takes me 2 minutes to walk there, which is dangerous for me. And they have decks of cards, they have crystals, they have everything there. And I walk in there like to get, say, some sage, and I walk out of there spending $300 to $500 because I start seeing all this stuff that I want. So it's scary me going there. Yes, I think it's going to be a weird winter also. You're in Pennsylvania, Eileen? Yeah. I don't know if the storm that I'm getting right now is going to go down as far as Pennsylvania. Like I'm right almost on the St. Lawrence River. So the St. Lawrence River separates Canada and the US. It's actually closer for me to go to the US than it is to go to my specialist, my arthritis specialist person. They're way the hell up past Canada, which is way up past Ottawa. It's actually closer for me to get to the Canada-US border. But yeah, this winter, it sounds like it is going to be a nasty one, full of ups and downs and whatnot. Okay, Mitch says, I need healing crystal bad. Well, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Maybe I will do a giveaway because I have got, and I'm going to the store. Oh my gosh, I dread going in there because I know I'm going to spend tons of money. But I got to go in there because I got to get different sage. She says it's the sage that I'm using that is making me cough. I guess there's 2 different kinds. I forget what she says. You guys know my memory. But I will keep you up to date on that. Let me just turn my volume on vibrate so it's not interrupting us. There we go. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. So yeah, maybe I will do a giveaway for members and mods. So all my mods will be entered into the draw and all my members will be entered into the draw. So maybe I'll do that. And hopefully you can get a win, K-Mitch. I think you've been pretty lucky on the draws and the giveaways and stuff like that. I haven't had one in a while. I was supposed to do one and totally forgot about it. And so I'm due to do one. So maybe I'll do like a giveaway, a merch giveaway, and like throw some other stuff in there too. Maybe do 2 giveaways, one for merch and one for the crystals. So I'm going to mark that down. You're very welcome. Okay, so Des, did you want the good morning, Norma? And please, if you do want to read, please get it in as quickly as you can, because I'm not going to be here long today because of the storm that's coming in. It's getting bad out there. I was just talking to Des on the phone before we started, and it was just barely like a light dusting almost. And now it's like within the last 15-20 minutes, it's coming down heavy. So, which is going to bring, and they said that we're going to have some freezing rain, so power lines may come down. I'm just not looking forward to this at all. Also, you guys, please get in your questions. I am going to do an updated read on the Winter Wagner case. I just did one the other day, but there's some things that came out in that. Hello, Comp 2. Sis, you should do one for level 1 members and for one for level 2 members. Yeah, but then I can't like separate it. You know what I mean? I'd just rather do one for all the members. Because somebody who's level 2 may want what I'm giving away for level 1, etc. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ow. Just tried to bend my finger. I can bend it like this far now, which is better. Like this one, I can go right closed. You see here? These ones I can close right up. Well, not so much that one anymore. But this one, that's about as far as I can bend it. And you see how swollen it is here? Whereas this one, I can close it right up. It's weird. It's just the one finger, and it's like... Comptute said we already had power surges because of the wind. Yeah, the wind has picked up here too, and that's what's bringing in the heavier snow. Yeah, we'll figure it out, Des. I don't know how I'll do it. That's why I just go straight across. Like, if you're a mod, you're automatically entered. And if you're a mod and a member, then you get 2 entries. So I think it's just fair that way. Comptute, where are you? Not too good, need prayers. Oh, geez. Prayers for you, Comptute. Now, sister, let me see if you answered me. Do you want the Oracle deck, or do you want me to use the tarot? You get a choice, you guys, and you can include a question if you want. So, sister, do you want a question included with yours? And which decks do you want me to use? Do you want me the Oracle or the tarot? South of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, you guys are getting the rain, right, Comptute? Norma. Waving at Nina. Absolutely, if that's what you choose for your mini read. And you can put in one question that you would want answered with it. Why is it doing that? Usually it shows the hand waving. Maybe because there's not a space between Comta and the hand waving. I don't know. It's weird. Rain in PA. Well, with that, Des, I think I'm going to leave that up on screen. I don't know. You pick. I'm going to pick one from here. This is the deck that you really like too, sister. I'm going to take the overall from here, but for the clarification, do you want the oracle or do you want the tarot? The tarot is usually a little bit more precise. MBW, you would be asking for a mini then, and it would be a 25 US dollars super chat. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let me get them shuffled and cleared. A lot of people just love this deck, so tarot for clarification. Okay. It's good, just going to be a little bit more precise. I like the tarot for clarification, especially with that kind of question. Okay, let me put it back up. All right. Okay, let's get one for you here, sister. Something about something transcending. I'm going to take another one too. Eterna. It's about going on a journey, but this could also be about the stages that it's going to take. But let me get one more just to clarify with it. Oops, we got two. I only want one. There it is. She who whispers secrets. She who whispers. Consula. She who whispers. This is all about keeping secrets and stuff. So let's see. I do feel like there's still going to be a lot of secrecy around shit and a lot of things being kept secret and him not. I dropped that or I would have kept it out, sister. But a journey could be a new direction too. So let's see. And this is the one that had fallen out, so it was meant to come out. This is the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody who's going to be acting very immature. Justice. And justice is in the upright. So this is like you're going to be getting what you want. But with the King of Wands coming out in reverse, somebody is going to be acting really immature with this. So it's almost like he is going to put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. Also with the immaturity, because of what come out over here, let me take this off my screen. Because, and get my coffee out of the way. Because of what came out here, this is like a new journey, taking a different direction. And this is about secrets, right? So it's almost like, is he going to try and pull something to try and cover up some things with the Knight of Wands. He's going to be very immature. Like he is, when this order comes down, he's going to be acting out. But I see the Justice card come out there, which means you're going to get what you want. And then the Hangman. Best to leave it alone. So I think here, Des, I do feel like with the Justice card coming out, and it's the only female that's come out with these, I do feel like the Hangman in reverse and the Knight of Wands is him. I feel like he's going to be very immature about the decisions that are made with this order. Oh, the Hangman is upright. So it's almost like it's best just to leave this alone. So I don't think he's going to fight it, but I feel like he's going to raise one hell of a stink about it. He's not going to like the outcome at all. But I do see you getting the Justice there. And I do have Mama. She's right here. You use the super chat, MBW. It's down on the bottom right beside where you type into chat. There's a square box with a $sign in it. Let's see. Kisses. Giving and receiving. Falling in love. That's weird. The Chaser. Fear of abandonment. One more. Talking. Awaited message arrives. So I do feel there's a bit more chasing that has to go on here, and I don't feel like this is like to get what you want, you're going to have to chase it a little bit more. So I do feel that there's going to be a little bit more that you're going to have to do and submit here. But I do see it coming out in your favor. But he is going to pull a fit, like a spoiled little brat. He's not going to like the outcome because of his income and how it's going to affect his income. But he's going to leave it alone because it's almost like I can see the judge saying, well, this could be worse for you. You know what I mean? So there you go, sister. Finally, it would be nice to see Justice coming. Okay, hang on a sec. I got to turn this heat down. It's just too friggin' hot in here. Hang on. Just took my sweatshirt off and you watch. I'm going to have to put it back on in like 10 minutes because then it's going to get cold. Kate Bell, hello, my darling. Member for 33 months. Woo! 33 months. What do you think of my confetti, you guys? Right? What do you think of my confetti? Thank you so much, Kate Bell, for all your support. 33 months. There you go. Nina says, Willow, please explain. Des has got it, I guess. Thank you, Des. You love it. Wahoo! Nana says, big hearts. Nora says, it's so cute. Kate says, woohoo! Cambridge says, love it. Kate says, love the confetti. I love it, love it, love it. I just found this, and it's like, so I don't know if it's something they've just added, but I've never seen it before, so I love the confetti. So super chats and everything, I'll be able to do confetti now. Oh, you're on iPhone? Do you have PayPal, MBW? Oh, you're not bothersome, hun. Don't you worry. You're not being bothersome. I know iPhones, it's a slider and there's no option for anything else. So do you have, because on iPhone, I'm charged like $2.50 each time you use it. The creator is also charged. So not just you, but the creator too is charged. If you have PayPal, you can send it through my PayPal. Sister, can you put the link up for my PayPal? Oh, if not, you would have to use the $49.99 MBW because Apple takes 30% right off the hop before YouTube even takes anything. They take their 30% and then YouTube takes another 30%. So if you want to use the $ beside the chat, you'll have to put it at $49.99. Otherwise, you could use PayPal if you have PayPal. Des is going to put up during Dauntless Detours. One of my mods is going to put up the link to PayPal where you can go and pay the 25 US dollars there, or you can use the $ beside where you type, but it goes to $49.99. It doesn't give you an option for 25. So that's just iOS. That's Apple for you. Nothing I can do about it there. Hey, Cray Designs. How are you, Inga? Did you go through PayPal, Inga? Let me go check. Let me log into my PayPal. I hope I don't have to go through all this security thing, and I probably do. I see you there, my dear. Okay, let me get you written down here. I got you, Inga. Okay, Ing, do you want, you can include a question if you have a question. Yes, thank you, Cray. I appreciate you so much. It's like I'm losing 60% instead of just the 30. If it was like an Android phone, I would only lose the 30%. But with Apple, for some reason, I showed it on one of my live streams, how they take 30% and then YouTube takes another 30%. It's like, so I'm losing 60%. And it's just not worth it for me to be doing these for like $7. You know what I mean? My time, like I pay for the service, I pay for Restream, I pay for the decks, like I pay for everything, and it's my time also. So, okay, Ing, do you want the tarot deck or the oracle deck for confirmation? And if you have a question you want me to ask in your read, you can put that in also. You can include a question, so just do that right in chat here. Are you on the right path? Okay, do you want, for your clarification, do you want the Oracle deck or the Tarot? This is the deck that everybody loves lately. That's the Tarot. So which one would you like? Would you like the Tarot for your clarification or the Oracle? Okay, I'll use the Tarot because it's you get, especially when there's a question, you get a more precise answer on that question instead of going off on things that that the Oracle deck seems to do, because I get so much that's coming in. Anyway, I just feel like the Tarot can be more precise when it's specific questions. Okay. Okay, well, if you want that specific question asked, Cray, I suggest going with the Tarot because it's going to be more specific to that question you want answered. Am I on the right path? Whereas the Oracle, it can take you in a whole different direction where that question isn't answered. It's more open. So you still want the Oracle? Okay, I don't know which one you're saying okay to. Put in chat Oracle or Tarot. Because I don't know which one you're saying okay or yes to. MVW, it's set for 25. It just says send. Or in PayPal, is that what you're talking about, MVW? Make sure it's set to 25 US dollars. Okay. Thanks, sister. Okay. Inga, let's see. Inga wants to know if she's on the right path. On the right path. Perpetuous. She who aches. This is all about withdrawing. So I don't know, but I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. Okay, Inga. It's almost like there's something that's really affected you in a certain way. And I feel like, I don't want to say you've isolated yourself, but it's almost like sometimes you get the feeling like I just want to be left alone. Like you're starting to withdraw a bit, like becoming silent on things that you would generally be very outspoken about. I feel like there's something that's really eating you up because this is she who aches. You can see right there, she who aches, perpetua. So I feel like whatever this is, we're going to see if you're going in the right direction, because I feel like you were very hurt by something and you've on the floor, go figure. Like you've withdrawn, like pulled yourself away. Let's see. Okay, so we got the Four of Swords. I don't know if you guys can see that in the... This is almost like a rejection. Let's see. The Ace of Wands in reverse, exhausted, too involved, and the Ten of Pentacles, financial loss. Okay, so to me, I'm going to have to be pulling some more cards. And like I said, the tarot is so much more specific. So I will have to go in for some more clarification on these cards. But with what the overall here is, it's almost like there's something that is really, truly affected, not just your financial and stability. I feel like it's really hurt your heart. I feel like there's a direction that you're going in that hurts you a lot. Even though I feel, yes, it's the right direction to go in, but it's going to come at a cost. I feel like there's going to be a lot of heartache with this, especially when you start leaving things that you love or cared about behind for whatever reason that may be. And I feel like it's a valid reason. I think this is something you must leave it behind, and you must go down this new path, because I feel like if you continue to go on the path that you were going, it could financially ruin you, because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like a financial loss. The Ace of Wands upright, it's like like too much is becoming involved, or too many people have become involved in this. I need to withdraw and figure this out on my own, because I really question some of this advice, whether it's best for you or best for somebody else. Okay. And with the Four of Swords, this is like a rejection of some kind. So somebody's not happy with the way that you're going. But must you go that way? I believe you should, because I feel like if you continue going down the path that you were going down, there's going to be not only just a financial loss, I feel like it's going to totally destroy you. Okay, so we got the Chariot. See, this is moving forward. It's time to move on. It's time to go forward, and go forward in a new direction. Right? This is getting away from something. We've got the Queen of Wands. It's very hard to read these, you guys. And the queens in this deck are very, very similar. So we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's somebody here that's been playing games with you that isn't to be trusted. And I feel like it's an older woman. So this would be somebody like above 40, who has been playing games and may have been giving you advice to satisfy herself more than you, that it would help her more than it would help you. That's why I'm getting this. Like, not everybody is out to do the right thing for you. Okay. So let's get the one more. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. That's like a financial loss. And then I've got the Ten of Swords here. Right? Self-sabotage. This is also like a betrayal. So yes, I do feel like you're going in the right direction. Just be very careful with who you trust with certain information, because I feel like there's somebody here, a female over 40, that could be backstabbing, right? That could be trying to lead you in a direction that is more self-serving for her than you. So just be careful. Try not to totally withdraw from everybody, but make sure that this is your decision, and your decision only, with the decisions that you need to make going forward. There's some that flipped over here. And there they are. Yeah. See, this is cutting ties with certain people. The Axe is the breakup. Stop the pattern, right? So you are doing the right thing, and you are going in the right direction. It's going to take some time. The clock is telling me it's going to take a little bit of time to recover from this and to see the benefits of the direction you're going in. But yes, I feel like you're going in the right direction. So good luck with that, Cray. Cray Designs. says, okay, is on point. Well, there you go. Be careful of the advice that people are giving you, Craig, because I feel like there's somebody there that is giving you certain advice that benefits them instead of you. It may benefit you to a certain extent, but it more favors them than you. So make sure you protect yourself, because there is, if you go the wrong way and you make the wrong mistakes, there's a financial loss that can happen there. So just protect yourself, love. And thank you as always. You are awesome. Aw, thank you. Same right back. Big hugs for you. See, I told you, now I'm getting chilly because I turned down the heat. I'm right by my front bay window, so it's like, if I don't have the heat on, it starts getting a little chilly. And then when I do have the heat on, because there's a heat vent right there, I start getting hot as hell. And I can't go to hell. They have a restraining order against me. Oh. Thank you, sis, for helping out MBW. I hear you, Bing. I hear you. Some of the hardest choices that we must make in life is going to be those ones that just rip our heart out, right? Okay. Let me just see this to see if there is a message here. Okay, MBW, can you give me just your initials? Because I've got a few PayPals that came in here. I just did, but it doesn't give me an email address. It just gives me a name. So I want MBW to give me the initial of your last name. I believe that this is her, but I just want to make sure. While I'm waiting for that, give me 2 seconds, you guys. Grace says they use me financially. Yeah. Well, that's why I got that huge financial loss that you could suffer if you don't get away from this. Big hugs for you, Ing. You're going in the right direction. Okay, give me a second while we wait for MBW. I just need the initial of your last name. All right. Okay. I got it. MBW, you're good. You're good. No worries. You are good. I see it here. So now you know how to do it. I will find my son. He's been missing for... Okay. We'll find my son. He has been missing for 10 days. He is a veteran and has PTSD. There is a possibility he harmed himself. Whatever has happened, I need to find him. Oh my gosh, MBW. Okay. I am so sorry to hear that. Okay, let me ask for you. Okay, I'm going to use the tarot for this. Okay, I want a card that is going to represent your son first. So we're going to start there. Give me a card, please, that represents... what's his first name, MBW? What's your son's first name? I don't need his last name, just his first name. An ancestor read is like, that's huge. Ancestor reads are more than $25. But she can email me if she wants a full reading. But I think she's going to get some answers here. I just need to know his first name. Scott? Okay, let me read that down. Okay, Scott. MBW wants to know. Her son has been missing for 10 days. Give me a card that's representing her son, how he is right now. Seven of Cups. This is not seeing clearly. The Seven of Cups. I'm going to take this off the screen so you can see the cards. The Seven of Cups represents that, like, he's got a lot on his mind and he's not seeing clearly right now. So I don't know if he has been injured, like, in the past, and was taking some kind... I almost feel like he's under the influence of something. So this could be prescription drugs that he's gotten addicted to or something like that. But there is a reason. This isn't just like, how can I say it? Like being devastated by something. This is like under the influence of something too. He is not seeing clearly at all. This could be partially the PTSD, but I also think it's some kind of medication. So I don't know if there's some kind of medication also that maybe alters his thinking, but I feel like that's what's going on here. So that's the card that represents him. Oh gosh. It's, as much of a bad sign that is, because it's almost like his mind's been altered by something. And I'm feeling like it's some kind of medication and he's not seeing clearly. This is telling me he's still alive. Okay. So that's a good thing. Okay. So let's continue. What is going on with him? Where is he? Did he do this? If there's any information you can give us about Scott, MBW's son, and I just got full body shivers. I don't think he's realizing right now the amount of concern that he's caused. The Star. There's hope. This is hope. It's in the upright, hope. So keep the hope. Right now, from what I am seeing, even though I want to say he's okay, but you got to also understand with saying he's okay, that means he is still alive. He's not been taken out. He's not, on the side of the road somewhere. He's alive. But there's something here with the Seven of Cups where he's not thinking clearly. And this is probably why you haven't heard from him. I'm almost feeling, I want to get this card because I'm almost feeling like he's lost his phone. Okay, we got the Hermit in reverse. This is leaving, being gone from the place of safety. So I do feel like he walked away on his own. Like this isn't somebody has kidnapped him or taken him hostage or something like that. He could have even got himself lost. I feel like he's very confused right now. The Three of Swords. Did he just suffer a breakup from somebody? Because I'm seeing a breakup. Something that ended and it's devastated him. And I feel like this is what sparked him taking off. Because the Three of Swords upright, this is like a breakup or a separation. He's been separated or broken up. Like that could mean like you're not allowed to see your kids anymore because of this, or I'm leaving you because of this. I'm seeing some kind of separation that sparked this. So let's get a little bit more clarification on this. The Ten of Cups. This is family. So I've got the Star telling me that he's okay, and I've got the Ten of Cups that's saying, like, this is generally, I want to help my family or help from the family. So maybe this is exactly what you needed to hear. This is his way of telling you right now he's okay. Like, he's alive. Mentally, he's not okay. Like, the Seven of Cups is telling me that. Not seeing things clearly. Too much on his mind. It's almost like an overload. The Hermit. This is, to me, this is him going away on his own. Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. Not getting what I want. This is why, because of what happened here, he didn't get something he wanted. This is something that was very meaningful for him, that he's either lost or has been separated from. Let's get one more on the Three of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody very moody, but this is also somebody who was unfaithful. So I don't know if he suffered a big loss here in relationship-wise, and this relationship doesn't necessarily have to mean a significant other. This could be any relationship in his life, a best friend, a mother, a father, a sibling, a significant other, because I am seeing with the Three of Swords, this is a breakup or a separation. And then with the Knight of Pentacles coming in here, in reverse, this is somebody who's gotten very moody, and something about somebody being unfaithful and losing it from that. And this is something he couldn't handle, and this is what sparked him taking off. But from what I see right now, MBW, I feel like he is still out there. There is still hope, because the Star is all about keeping hope. But he wants his family to know that he is still out there. He's not deceased somewhere. I'm not saying that this from today on, this couldn't happen. But as I'm doing the reading right now, he is still alive. And he's out there. He's done this. He's separated himself from everyone and everything. Probably not in the safest place either, but with the Hermit in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I did this, I walked away, because the Hermit here is telling me that, like, he's leaving. He's going from where he was safe. Why? Because of the Nine of Pentacles, not getting what I want. So that's what I can tell you right now, my dear. Have faith. The Star upright is all about keeping the faith, right? And he wants his family to keep the faith also, but he's also letting you know that I'm not deceased on the side of the road somewhere, but he's not in a good place. Okay, let's see what we got here. Endings, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. This is a transition. Okay. Don't freak out because you see the coffin. But to me, this is an ending for a new beginning. This is the only way he feels like he can change something. Not enough, frustrated in a relationship. He's feeling like he wasn't enough in whatever this relationship is, that he separated himself from. Like, he wasn't feeling like he was enough for anybody. So, I mean, keep the faith, my dear. Keep the faith. So that is for you, my dear. Okay, let me scroll back here. I'm missing persons, yeah. That would be like a full out read. Everybody giving you hugs. MBW. I do that. I use it. I use it for like my train reads and that. It's upstairs. He is on meds. Okay. Well, that's why that came out then. Yes, everybody is praying for you. Good morning, Dorella. Good to see you. He left his phone behind. Yeah, that came out in the read that he didn't have his phone. He didn't want to be tracked. Yes, thank you, Kate. And Nina says, thank you, Kate. You are very welcome. Yes, keep the faith. Yes, always. And big hugs to you. Sending you much love. Keep the faith. Stay strong. I know it's hard in cases like this, especially when you have a loved one that you don't know where they are, but keep the faith. Keep the faith. Okay, is there anyone else that would like a reading? If so, we're going to take a couple-minute break. I want to go and warm up my coffee here. We'll take a couple-minute break, you guys. Let me get this up. Okay. We'll take a couple minutes. Not going to be 5 minutes, you guys, but we'll take a couple minutes break. I'm going to go potty quick. I'm going to heat up my coffee. If you do want a read, please get it in during the break, because afterwards we will be wrapping up. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's take this off. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay. Is there anybody else that would like a read? Anybody else would like a read? If not, we're going to wrap it up. I think I'll do a few of these first before we go. The snow is coming down. I was going to go out and do some shopping today, but I think I've changed my mind. Okay, anybody want one of these? Put a 1 in the chat. Numero 1 in the chat if you want. And these are just funny cards, you guys. We do this sometimes at the end of our minis. And it gives a chance, if anybody else is coming in, to get their requests in for a read. So if you do want one of these, put a 1 in the chat and I will pull one for you. They are free. I'm surprised Des isn't in there already, putting her 1 in. There she is. Okay, make sure we don't have an F-bomb on top. And we don't. Okay, here we go. Des, here's one for you. Drop and give me Zen. Pay the piper and move on. An F-bomb. She's going to keep going until she gets her F-bomb. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hate seeing snow. Okay, I'll pull another one for you, Des. Let's see. Don't phone it in. Show up and throw it down. Watch, where's Nana? Where's Nana? I'm going to pull one for Nana. Nana usually gets the first F-bomb. Okay, Eileen. We're going to pull one for Eileen. Addicted to inner peace. Get your quick fix. There's Nana. Nana usually always gets the first F-bomb. I don't know why it's happening, you guys, but that's the way it usually goes. You can see, look at, I'm putting the deck even, and I'm just going to cut the deck. There we go. There, see? I told you. Carp effing diem. You only live once. And Nana always gets the first F-bomb for some reason. I'm going to pull another one for Des. Oh, gosh. Poor Des. Okay, Des. Here we go. Silence your inner critic. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Des still doesn't have a F-bomb. Anybody else? They're free. You guys don't want a free card pull? I'll pull one more for Des before we wrap it up, but nobody wants a free card pull? A funny free card pull? A funsy that are free? Put a 1 in the chat if you want one. Nana wants another one. I will pull another one for Nana. Oh, we can't have that on the top. What's this? Nope, that's another F-bomb. Can't have an F-bomb on the top. There we go. Okay, Nana. Decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. Okay, we're going to pull one more for Des, and then we're going to wrap it up. Give Des or F-bomb. There you go, Des. It's F this shit o'clock. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. So there's your F-bomb, Des. Yay, Des got her F-bomb before we wrapped it up. Okay, you guys, so we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for those who got reads today. I hope you enjoyed your reads. I hope it has helped you. And for those who are getting these storms, please stay safe, stay warm, it's time to stay home with a hot cup of cocoa. Don't go out unless you have to. Stay safe. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.